Welcome everyone to My Weight World TV. I'm Dr. Brenda, MD, and today we have our registered dietitian Janice Baker in the studio with us. Today we're going to talk about inflammation and obesity. Welcome, Janice.
It's great to be here, Brenda.
So let's start out with inflammation. What is inflammation?
Well, inflammation is something that's starting to become more of a real problem that we're recognizing as a result of obesity. It's changes that happen within your body and throughout your body that happen, simply because of excess weight, especially in the abdominal area. Inflammation is now starting to be very much associated with increased risk of heart disease, stroke, other problems that happen all over our body, joint disease, that again are recognized as being an outcome of excess body weight. So again, it's like puffiness, it's swelling, like when you cut your hand, you notice swelling and redness and puffiness as part of the healing process. That's what's going on inside. That can actually cause a lot of damage.
How about the high-fat diet? Does that lead to inflammation, or does that lead to the obesity, which then leads to the...
Yeah, it can lead to both, actually. And what happens over time, high-fat diet, excess calories, what's going to happen, those extra calories, no matter where you get it from, are going to be stored as fat. The big problem is where the fat storage occurs. And when we have a lot of fat storage right in the abdominal area, a lot of people just think that fat just sits there and just does nothing. Actually, this fat in our abdomen is very metabolically active. It sort of has a mind of its own. What it's doing is putting out a lot of chemicals that circulate throughout our body to really increase this inflammation, among other problems.
I've read that this inflammatory state obviously can lead to diabetes.
Yes, we're seeing that because it inflames tissues throughout our bodies, including the tissues of different organs, like our pancreas, our liver, our joint tissue. And again, over time, these organs that are so vital put out very important things like hormones that control our blood sugar, our blood pressure.
Puts out the insulin.
Exactly.
Right.
And when those are damaged, again, we're going to lose control of very tight regulation of blood sugar levels, leading to diabetes.
So as you lose weight, you're losing these extra cells, these extra fat cells, and decreasing the inflammation.
Exactly. And the thing is, that's what we see is, especially early on in diabetes, if we can even get 5 or 10 pounds of extra fat off, we often can see a great reversal in all of these inflammatory problems, including high blood glucose, high blood pressure, high triglycerides, high cholesterol. I often tell patients I work with, you can make a U-turn, but you've got to earn that. You really do have to change your diet and your lifestyle, and it can happen.
Okay. Let's see, how about stress in our lives with the inflammation? Is that related?
It certainly can be. I mean, stress is there all the time. It's how we react to stress and how we handle stress that counts. But a lot of people handle stress by doing a lot of unhealthy things.
Like eating.
Sitting in front of the TV, that causes more stress. You eat out of stress, that causes more weight gain. That causes you to be even more stressed out. When you gain weight, it disrupts your sleep patterns if it adds to breathing problems at night. So it becomes a real vicious cycle. So it's how you handle stress that really makes the difference.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming in today.
You're welcome.
Okay, and thanks for joining us. I'm Dr. Brenda, MD, and please tune in again to My Weight World TV so we can help you reach your goal with our community. We'll see you next time.